We are here on this great day to launch Foton brand back into South Africa. We are Mandarin parts distributors and have been around for about 15 years looking after the Chinese vehicles in South Africa. We've got the new Tunland bakkie as an offering, we've got an O-Mark truck range as an offering, and we also have a range of new energy vehicles on offer. I do think anybody interested in a Foton, number one, will find it a very sexy vehicle. It's good looking, it's got performance, it's got space for workability, and the bottom line is that what you pay for it, you will be able to relate to the price.
In terms of pricing, I think they're more or less on par. Most of the products they do have that would link into the light commercial vehicle segment, like these two minibus type of vehicles, and the bakkies they have on offer aren't the newest of offerings though, so that could work against their favor. But I think in terms of the pricing, they're fairly competitive.
Our pricing offering for the G7 double cab starts at 399,000 Rand as our entry-level 4x2 manual transmission. On our single cab, our entry level will start at 319,000 Rand, including VAT. And our truck range will start at 359,000 Rand, including that. The Asambe Foton taxi is also part of our offering, and that will now be starting at a fantastic price of 439,000 Rand, including that.
The Tunland bakkies, it does have that styling aesthetic that people quite like about bakkies, big and burly and of course ready for adventure and that.
We know the bakkie segment is hugely contested. More and more players are coming, especially from the Chinese side, and also on the truck segment.
You will find that we've got more than 40 dealers on offer, and we have only chosen and selected the very best of franchise operators in South Africa. So there are many of the bigger groups, the smaller groups. Every single province has been covered.
I guess in terms of competition with the South African markets, it's going to be stiff, that much is for certain. And I guess we're going to have to see how buyer reaction is going to be for the most part, and we'll just have to drive the vehicles and see for the most part.
But it looks like they're fairly well equipped with a lot of tech that would probably set them apart and be their competitive advantage locally.
So the vehicles have proven themselves over the years in China, where conditions are often harsh and so on. And the fact that they're focusing on the African market as well, where conditions are not always the best, I think the durability aspect and the pricing will come into its own.
Keep on watching the Foton brand. As you will find closer to the end of this year, there will already be some new model entries coming into South Africa, and going into next year, you will find that we will find ourselves in our diesel hybrid era.